This looks getting amazing. Getting amazing. Hey everybody, it's Brandy back again, and today's video is going to be on the Dose of Colors Desi by Katy collection, and I am so excited to get this. Look, I had to set an alarm to remind me like 10 minutes before so I could be on the website to get it. Like, I was in there. I got my stuff like at 1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock on Eastern time, so that's when I got mine, and I was so excited because this collaboration is life. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, and also I'm gonna be trying it out right now so you guys can see my true first impressions. This is what the box it comes in. A lot of you have seen the PR box that you get. This is the real box of people who bought and didn't get it for free. It looks like this. Still really nice. Still has the same like beige nudie type of color like box. So when you open it up, it has the Desi by Katy right there. It also has the little postcard. So this side is the more nude side, and then this side is where they get bold. And then you also will have this instruction card on the eyeshadow palette. If you do buy that, then you'll get this. The little tape, Desi and Katy. I don't know if it's too bright if you guys can see that, but it says Desi and Katy on it. Let me open it. It's all bubble wrapped. So my fear was that I was gonna get the eyeshadows and they'd be broken, which happens a lot when I buy makeup, like any eyeshadow online. But this one, it's super packed. So I bought the entire collection. So it's everything in there. And we're just gonna dig into them. Mind you, this is my first Dose of Colors purchase ever. Like, I've never bought from them before. And it's not that I didn't want to. I have. It's just, it wasn't a dire need at that time to get them. So I kind of just waited. Like, there was nothing I was like, oh, I need to have now, you know. This one, yeah, I had to get. Like, this was, I've never got a collection the day of in anything. This was my first time doing it, and I don't regret my decision at all. So I'm so happy to have gotten these, and I love the packaging already. So these are the highlighters, and you can see the packaging. This is the box, and then on the top it says Luster Lux and Desi Perkins right here, which is totally dope. All the packaging is kind of similar to that. Their signatures are going to be on it. This nice rose gold type of packaging. Okay, we're going to start with the eyeshadows. So I know you've seen this packaging like probably a million trillion times, but this is the packaging. It really feels like a fabric was put over it. Like, it's not a super glittery feeling. It feels like a fabric on top, which is really dope. It feels really nice. It's a magnetic case too. I don't know if you can hear that snap. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice, fairly nice size mirror in it. And then you have the girls. So you have Seuss, Turbo San, Noli, and Harpoon. Harpoon and Turbo San look really, really textured, more like a pigment rather than a shadow. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. This one is Seuss. I like Noli. You can barely see Noli, but because she kind of blends in with my skin tone. Let me swatch a little bit more. Noli is pretty much my skin tone, so you really can't see it. It is very pigmented though. I don't know if you can probably see it better on my fingers. That one, that's Noli. Next one is Turbo San. And Turbo San is like a purple with like green flecks of glitter in it. And this one is Harpoon. Harpoon is like a blue with like, I don't know, goldish, greenish. I feel like Seuss is probably the most pigmented. When I dip my finger into it, a lot of like powder kicked up. I feel like that's like, if anything's a pressed pigment, Seuss definitely is. Like, whoa. I really like Noli though. I definitely could use Noli on an everyday basis because it is such a nice brown color that matches my skin tone. Told you about the little card that tells you which one should be wet. And the ones that should be worn wet are Seuss, which is the bright one I told you about. This one here, and Harpoon. Seuss and Harpoon should be used wet and these two dry. So for my transition shade, I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown bronzer, and this is in the shade Deep. I do this like every day for work. I like to use this as my crease color. Like when you're doing a very simple eye look, it's really easy to use your bronzer. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit more, and again focus that a little bit closer into the crease. Now I'm gonna take the MAC Mariah Carey quad. This one is in I'm That Chick You Like. I'm gonna take this darker brown here, and I'm going to focus that on my outer V, and I'm just using an e.l.f. brush. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with Noli. I'm loving Noli. And it says that it's best to use with your finger, so that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I do that every day anyway, so I'm just kind of happy about the finger thing. Just gonna dip my fingers in. And it's a lot easier because I don't have any nails, so yeah. Yeah, so I love that. It's a really cute little bronze shade. The eyeshadows are really soft. Like, I really like them. Very easy to apply with your finger. I could not imagine having nails doing this. I've seen people do it in YouTube videos, and it looks like it's super hard, but you know, you also can use a brush if you want, but I feel like you get better color payoff this way. So I'm pretty sure you knew this was coming. I want to make it pop a little bit more, so I am going to apply Seuss. This color is super dope. Now I'm not putting a lot of Seuss over Noli, but I am just kind of patting it. Now it says to use Seuss wet, so I am going to take some Fix Plus. I'm going to wet this Morphe 519 brush just with a little bit. Dip this right up here into Seuss, and I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. Ooh. This is not working out like I thought it was going to. Hold on. So I had to switch up my brush to a very, very small one. Going to kind of blend this out a little bit with my finger here. I was nervous because I saw some people's videos saying that when they use the eyeshadows that their eyes started hurting a little bit, like it was more of a burning sensation. I don't feel that. I was nervous about that, but I don't have any issues with that right now. Maybe it's some other shades and not just Noli and Seuss. Maybe it's Harpoon and Turbo Sun, but I mean, I feel fine. So now we're gonna move on to highlight. So the first one, Fuego, which is the lighter one of the champagne. Okay, let me show you. I want to show you on my skin tone so you can see how that glow looks. This one is meant to be for the lighter skin tones, but this could be used by anybody. And that's another thing that I liked about this collection, that all the colors were like, all the colors can be worn by every shade, so it's not just catered to a lighter skin tone or a darker skin tone. You know, it's kind of in the middle. And then you have Mírame. Shit. I like them both. Honestly, they're like both to die for. Like, these are just the cutest things ever. So this one is Mírame. Be very light-handed, because on this side, because this is not the natural light side, I was like, I don't see anything. Oh yeah, I see it. I love it because exactly how Desi and Katy described it, like it's really a wet look. It's not like you can see a line straight through, but it's like it really looks wet, and when the light hits it, it looks like pop. Like yeah. Loving it. All right, I know I put medium on both sides, but I'm still gonna put this one on too, and this one is Fuego. Let me put it on this side so I can see it better. Put Fuego here. I like Fuego too, and even though it is on the more bright side, I think it'd be cute for like a night out to give you like a pop. I'm just gonna put it everywhere. Why not? Oh, look at that. This is not the sunlight outside, you guys. This is the highlighter. Like, look how that looks. It just looks like amazingness. I love that. That is so dope. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the liquid lipsticks. So the first one I'm going to do is Hot Fire. Well, let's get into the packaging. First, it has this soft velvety packaging. This, guys, is Hot Fire. Look at that color. This is bright. This is super bright. Okay, so Hot Fire is a dope color. I would not wear it the way it is right now. I would probably deepen it up with like a brown to really make the transition a lot more, a lot better. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now so you guys can see what I mean by that. So for all my chocolate girls, y'all already know 2 lip pencils that are dope are Cork by MAC and Chestnut by MAC. 2 lip pencils I definitely recommend you get. Now for this one, I would kind of deepen it up a little bit with Chestnut. I might even do Cork just because if I want it to be more of a, have the lipstick pop a little bit more, I would do that. So it looks more of a nude like look all the way around, so this stands out, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna use Chestnut because I just want to deepen it up a little bit around the edges. So I feel more confident with this combination. Again, you can still see how bright it is, but it darkens the outside up just a little bit, so I don't feel like it's just like bam. But that was Hot Fire, you guys. Like, absolutely dopeness. So our next liquid lipstick in this collection is going to be Sauvage. And Sauvage is gonna be my go-to fall color. Like, I love to wear really deep colors like this in the fall. So it's the same packaging, but look how deep this purple is. It's like a blackberry, black cherry. They're liquid lipsticks and they dry matte, and it's like they're so comfortable. Like, I don't feel like I have on a matte, a liquid lipstick. If you guys know how it feels, like sometimes it just feels like hard, almost immediately after you already put it on. This one doesn't feel like that. Katy and Desi were saying that they chose Dose of Colors because they love the formula of their liquid lipsticks, and it's one of their favorite formulas. Very happy and very impressed, and this is really making me want to buy more liquid lipsticks from them. So the collection also has 2 lipsticks, which is More Creamer Please and No Shade. So I'm gonna do No Shade first. It is the lighter of the lipsticks. Again, that velvet, really nice velvet texture on the lipstick. Right here, you have the signatures of Katy and Desi. So it's a nice, like, true nude. I know that I'll rock this, and a lot of people are kind of like, whoa, it's kind of bright, but I'm gonna rock it, but with a lip liner. So this is what I'm gonna do, and this is what I mean by doing like a more, if you want a true nude lipstick. So I'm gonna take, this is Cork from MAC. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. This lipstick is like super creamy. Like it's so effortless to put it on. And I love the color. Like the color is really what I've been looking for from a nude. Because you get a lot of pink tone nudes all the time. And I have a lot of those in my collection to the point where I'm like done with nudes. Like I'm not interested anymore. This one's dope for me. I like this one. And the next lipstick is called No Creamer Please. If you've watched their Snapchats or any of their vlogs, you will understand where that came from. And I bust out laughing when I heard the name of it because they're funny. Then this one, okay, has the same packaging. This one is gonna be has more of a peachy undertone. Can you even see? I'm putting on cork again. I think this one is closer to my true nude. I don't have any nudes like this. I've not been excited for a nude in a very long time. We got a winner. I've never had a true nude. A lot of people don't have true nudes. Like, I think they make them for like lighter skin tones, and then when they get to darker skin tones, they kind of forget about us and they just make a brown. Like, that don't go for everybody. Desi's true nude, this is her true nude because she never had one, and she said she wanted to make one for herself, and she did it. Now let me tell you, this is dope for everybody. So it's gonna look good on everybody first of all, but for me, this is around my true nude. Now for the last item in our collection, Over the Top. So this is a lip topper that can be worn over lipstick, and I wanted to do, of course, do the lipsticks last because I wanted to see how this topper works. So this is what it looks like. And you guys can see it looks like a little bit, it looks gold in the packaging, but it's actually clear with like little gold flecks in it. So this is Over the Top, and this one is on top of More Creamer Please. I didn't know if I was gonna like this or not because of the glitters in it. I don't like any shimmery lip gloss, but looking at it on my lips now, I think it's totally dope. Like, I'm not sure if it's doing it justice on the camera, but it's like, it doesn't look like I'm doing too much. It looks like a natural Hollywood type of glow that you'll get on the lips, like from celebrity makeup artists would do. And I love that it complements the lipstick so well. And it's not sticky at all. You can slightly feel the glitter a little bit, but it's like, again, it's slight. But you feel it when you first put it on. Now that it's on, I don't feel it anymore. This collection is currently sold out, but in September they will relaunch. So make sure that you stay tuned for any of those launch dates. I recommend getting it, and you do get free shipping. Everything together was $167, but shipping is free, so $167. You know, honestly, this was worth it. I don't have anything in my collection like anything in this collection. Like, this is a one-of-a-kind items that I'm having right now. So I'm happy that they did their palette the way that they did, that they have bold staple colors that we don't have a lot of. The lipsticks, so different from every nude, and you know every line does a nude, but it's never like I want it. I love the fact that their bold lipsticks are bold and comfortable and absolutely gorgeous. I don't have a lot of great beautiful plum lipsticks, and I don't have a lot of orange lipsticks. I do have some, not a lot though, but not like that. And those highlighters, baby, I didn't need no more highlighters, but I needed this one. This collection is just dope, and it screams after my own heart. Y'all know I love neutral and natural looking looks, so I'm floored. This was for me, and I'm so happy. Desi and Katy, you guys are amazing. I've been watching you guys for years, and I love the fact that you guys have grown so much and that you've been able to do this collaboration. I teared up when you guys announced it. I was so excited, and I'm still excited. You guys are so down to earth. I haven't met you guys yet, but just watching you makes me happy, and I always look forward to you guys. I love that you named the palette after the girls, like the dogs. They're so gorgeous. Again, thank you for bringing great material and great tutorials and videos to us for years, and I cannot wait to watch more videos of you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for this collaboration. It was so needed in the beauty world, and I can't wait for the next one. So that was my review on the Desi and Katy collab, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.